So just following on from the previous video about the VETDSS program, we've accessed the information from the King's College website. We've clicked on the King's College Careers Hub. We've clicked on VET delivered to secondary students, which has taken us to this screen. And we've scrolled down and we've clicked on this external VET courses. So once you've done that, if you scroll down further, you'll see 4 of the major training organisations that offer these courses for students to access while they're still at school. You'll see South Metro and North Metro TAFE are both on there. It's really important to note that it must say VETDSS when you're looking at those courses. Obviously, TAFE would offer a broader range of courses to the wider community, but in terms of delivering it to secondary students, there are only specific courses, so it's a smaller portion of courses that are available to them. So once we get into there, we click on VET delivered to secondary students, and this is the appropriate website for students who are attending school. If you scroll down further, you'll see that applications are all handled by South Metro TAFE, so you need to apply through their application system. They will have a look at the applications, make an assessment, and then decide on who they're going to offer courses to. So if you scroll down further, you'll see a link here that says VETDSS 2025 course guide. If you click on there, it will take you through to their document. So from the front page, a few things to note. First of all, I'll just skip through these 2 pages for a moment. Down here, you have a link to the campuses that are available as part of South Metro TAFE. So as I said before, obviously we're living in the Kwinana area, so you need to think about how you might be able to access some of those sites and whether that would be possible for students in your family. Once you've done that, scrolling back up, this is an overview of the range of courses that are available for students. So they're sorted by industry code or industry groupings. So you can see we've got agriculture, animals, science and the environment, business and finance, creative industry, and all the courses that are part of those. Second page, we've got some additional courses in education, community services, engineering, health, fitness, and many other courses, information technology as well. So once you've had a quick look, perhaps identified some from that page, the next thing you would do, scroll down further. And you'll see here you've got your VET 2025 course list. Okay, so that's basically the same list that is on those previous pages, but what we've done here is we've expanded it out into some additional information to help you make some decisions. So first column here in after the code name is the terms. Now it's important to note that those terms are TAFE calendar terms, okay? So if you have a student going into 2025 in year 12 and you're thinking, well, there's only 2 terms left, those only 2 of the King's College terms, these are TAFE terms. So it's essentially saying that they would still complete as a year 12 student in 2025. And how do we know that? We know that because over here it says it's open to current year 10 or year 11 students. So students who are going into year 11 or into year 12 next year would be able to complete this course. The other thing that's important to note is the campus. As I said, you need to make sure that your child is going to be able to access that campus. The other is, this is the full range of courses that are available from TAFE. However, at the King's College, we would only be accepting students who are doing the course 1 day per week. It doesn't allow for our timetable for students to be away from their general studies at the King's College for 2 days. So you do need to specify that it's 1 day per week at a campus that you can attend. Once you've done that, and say for example you identify that aquaculture might be something that you're interested in doing, you can either scroll down further or you can hit Control F, type type in aquaculture, scroll down, and here we have some information about the Certificate 2 in aquaculture. So here we go, it says students to learn in a simulated work environment, a variety of practical skills applicable across the aquaculture industry. So they'll gain a wealth of skills and knowledge regarding the care and maintenance of aquatic organisms, safe food handling, controlling pests, predators and diseases, handling and harvesting stock, maintaining and manipulating the water environment. It tells you some suggested job outcomes that students may get. They can either progress on to further study or they can find employment at the end of their WACE certificate. So this course provides students with knowledge and skills as a field hand in aquaculture, such as aquaculture farms, aquarium wholesalers and retailers, hatcheries and nurseries, and live post-harvest holding facilities. You'll also see here a summary again that it's 1 day per week. There's no required work placements. So some of the courses like pre-apprenticeship course will have a mandatory work experience component as well. That doesn't apply to this course. You'll see there whether there's additional uniform requirements, and here where I was talking to you about that students do not pay any fees. With some particular courses, there may be some incidental costs. Again, that's not applicable for the Cert 2 in aquaculture. Also have some other information about canteen facilities and anything else that's relevant to the course to help you make a decision. So it's essentially a process of going through, having a look, perhaps taking some notes on some of the courses that you're interested in. Once you've done that, from the 24th of June, there'll be an additional button on here which will talk about, which will enable you to apply online directly with TAFE. Any students or families that need some help, I'm happy to provide some support from that. You just need to make a booking online to come and see me. You will note that there are some suggestions for boosting the competitiveness of your TAFE application if you click here. The reason for that is many of the courses are quite competitive, and what TAFE are looking for is they'll ask for 3 things. One is a copy of your school report. The other is any work experience that is either paid, unpaid, voluntary, any sort of information that helps them ascertain that you have a knowledge and understanding, at least a base knowledge and understanding of the course that you're applying for. And the third is that you have a student statement, okay? And the student statement is also used to assess your suitability for the course. So if feel free to have a flick through and a read of that information, as it'll certainly help strengthen your application. I'm going to stop this video now. We'll have a look at the North Metro TAFE.